What's up, YouTube? I'm out here at this lake. Gonna try something new today. Try to get on the kayak and get to a little bit of an isolated island out here on this lake. I'll try to overlay a picture of what this lake used to look like, and why I'm going to this island is because there's a plot of land from this airplane image I found that kind of shows it's been developed a little bit, but as you can see, this island over here, it's not accessible by foot, so I want to get over there, check it out, see if there's anything left over there. Probably hasn't been touched very often. All right, if I find anything, you'll see, but kind of hoping to get something over there. It's a bit of work, but we'll see. All right. Luckily for me, this island isn't super far, so just gonna take a quick paddle over there, guys. All right, once I land, I'll get back to you. It's pretty easy. I'm gonna get my gear kind of hid away over here and then get to work. All right, guys, so I just walked up on this island, and I mean, these aren't super old, but there's a couple old bathrooms on here. Yeah, they're definitely abandoned now. I'm not sure if these are for like maybe some campsites over here on this island, but pretty cool. All right, I'll get back. All right, guys, first thing I've dug here, not sure if you can tell, it's a little lid to a tiny little salt shaker. So who knows whose this was. You know, could have been brought over here camping maybe earlier on, or could have been from the people that originally settled this land. I kind of doubt it, but it is aluminum, but you never know. All right, cool find. All right, guys, just found this wheat penny under this tree stump here, right about here. I don't know if you can see. 1941, it looks like. Cool find. Always love finding wheat pennies. All right, see you guys in a second. All right, guys, it's been a while since I did one of these, but I'm gonna do a live dig for you. I got a 94 in the hole right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and dig that for you guys, see what it is. Hoping for some silver. Good chance of finding it. I just popped that wheat penny, not even 6 feet from here. So we're in the time period silver, so good chance. But sadly, looks like this is just gonna be a fancy old rivet. It's a big one. It's a great signal, but yeah, it's a bummer. All right, I'll get back to you guys. All right, guys, just found this primer here, and the area I'm in right now has not been open to hunting in a very long time, so I'm gonna guess this one's pretty old. It says Peters Target 12 gauge. Cool designing on the edge there. Really cool. All right, see you guys in the next one. All right, bye. All right, guys, I'm back. I got another shotgun primer here. Nitro Express 12 gauge. Cool stuff, man. All right, I'll get back. All right, guys, just want to show you this real quick. Just found this end cap to maybe a hose or maybe the top of a pole or something. Could even be from a vehicle, but it's definitely old. Looks whoever was using it might have stripped out the notches for the wrench there. But cool to find. All right, see you in a second. All right, guys, back with another weedy, and this one's pretty old. 1918 on there. Super cool. Over 100 years old right here. Awesome. All right, I'll see you in a second here. All right, guys, I'm back with another weedy. I did check the back side. And this one's gonna be a 1920s. 1920. Old coins out here, guys. Alright, I'll see you in a second. Alright. You guys know what that is. Got a spoon here. Silver plated. Decorative. And the company on the back, New England Silver Company. Very awesome, guys. Wasn't expecting to find this out here. Add it to the collection. Alright, I'll get back to you guys. Alright, guys. Look at that. It's a Mercury dime. And I know this is going to sound crazy, but I haven't been doing this for very long. And this is actually my first ever Merc. So, pretty stoked about this one. Been chasing this coin for a while. Alright. I'll get back to you guys. Hopefully I find more silver. Alright, guys, I'm back with you here. And I just found what I think is a 1917 dog license. Pretty sure. I'm not sure if you guys have seen my first video on here, but I believe I found one of these from 1960, but obviously this is quite a bit older. I'll try to look up a comparison image of what a 1917 Detroit, Michigan dog license would look like back in the day. Awesome find. Alright, I'll get back. Alright, you guys, I'm back with another item here, and I got this nice D buckle here. Looks pretty old. Excited to find some old stuff. Alright, I'll let you know if I find anything. Alright, guys, I was double checking that hole real quick, and I actually popped another D buckle out of there that's identical to the other one. Thought I'd just show you guys. Alright. Alright, guys, this is a piece of a very antique fishing reel. Would have been from the 1930s to 40s, and I'll throw a picture up of what it looked like as one piece. But it says it's a Bronson Comet. Really cool, solid piece of equipment right here. Alright, we'll get back to you. Alright, guys, I'm getting ready to wrap this video up pretty soon here, but I just wanted to show you guys this, I believe it's like one of those car, why can't I think of the word? Anyways, the thing that goes on the front of the car, it's decorative, like hood ornament, I think that's the word I'm looking for. But yeah, I'm not sure honestly which brand it is, but it's pretty old. Alright. Probably look for a couple other things, and then I'll head back to the main line there. Alright. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm gonna wrap up the video here with this 1959 first year Lincoln Memorial penny. Hoping for a wheatie, but you know, that's always cool to find first year. Alright, guys. Well, it's been awesome out here. It's been a great day. Any day I'm finding silver is a good day. Alright. Let's get back to the boat, and I'll show you everything I found at the workshop. Alright guys, back on the main shore here. If I haven't mentioned it already, be sure to like and subscribe. And I'm always taking positive criticism. If you can add anything to change in future videos, please let me know. Alright, let's get back to the workshop. Alright guys, I'm back at the workshop. That was a great hunt. Very memorable day out. I got quite a few different primer head stamps here from shotgun shells, all very old. And then I have this spoon here from the New England Silver Company. And then I didn't get this on video, but this is a old oil lamp from some WBG El Dorado company. And there is that salt shaker lid, first thing I found. I had some clad change, but I also had these 3 Wheaties that were pretty old. A 1941, 1918, and a 1920. And then, of course, my favorite find of the day, 1941 Mercury dime, right there. And this is probably my second favorite find. Very cool. Didn't even realize it was in the shape of a dog's head at first. It's a Detroit, Michigan dog license from 1917. Very cool. And then we had those 2 D buckles right there. I think that's a hem weight, could be wrong. And got this Sterilizol antiseptic. And then this, I actually just looked up, is a 1931-1932 Buick V8 hood ornament. And in good condition, these things are selling for quite a lot. And then down here, never figured out what these were. They have a patent date from the 1800s. And then this right here is a piece to a fishing reel from the 1930s to 1940s. Alright guys, great hunt out. Might have to get that spot checked again. I'm sure there's still plenty left out there. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I did. Alright, I'll see you in the next one.